Today's the day! We are going over to Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. This is the first time either one of us are attending this event, so really excited to see the Boo to You parade, the spooky spectacular fireworks show, and then obviously we're dressed up as pirates, so I'm really looking forward to going on Pirates of the Caribbean and getting to be pirates with the other pirates.
Sanderson's sister's host stage show as well.
Yep, so we have some alarms set on our phones to make sure that we're attending the events that we want to go to that are scheduled. And hopefully there's a little bit of rain in the forecast, so hopefully that doesn't deter any of the events from happening. I believe when it rains or it's wet, the Headless Horseman won't come out because the horseshoes are too slippery on the pavement when the pavement's wet.
That's a limited stage show.
Yep, and
if
Jack
they have it at all.
Jack Skellington can't come out because if the stage is wet, it's way too dangerous for those cast members to be out or the characters to be out. So, fingers crossed for no rain, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Woody and Buzz under the cone?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Just you try to be funny and you completely butcher it.
I know, I was like...
Is that Woody and Buzz? And she's like,
under the cone.
you messed up.
Sorry. First ride of the night, People Mover.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms,
So this is actually one of our favorite rides, and it was originally, the idea of it was originally invented by Walt as an actual form of transportation in his experimental community of Tomorrow, which is Epcot, and they implemented it here in Tomorrowland.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service.
There's Astro Orbiter. Those ride cars are extremely tiny. We tried putting both of us in one ride car,
Greetings,
and we successfully did
Welcome
it.
aboard the People
It was very tight.
I'm Part 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky.
The best people watching from the People Mover.
Urban planning and
There's some, oh look at Woody!
transfer to
And Bo Peep.
and Red Line. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future.
Yeah.
Right by two of my favorite spots.
Ooh, spooky.
Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny mover.
Tiny People Mover. Tron construction, I can't wait for that to open up. It sounds like so much fun. all gonna be lit up with RGB lighting. That's incredible. Into Space Mountain.
This is Starport 75.
Or as you locals call it, Space Mountain.
I can't wait to ride this tonight in the dark.
Space destinations.
Air conditioning. For those who don't know, the People Mover takes you through
Watch over you at the most refreshing
multiple
retreat in the
other
galaxy.
rides. So right now we're going into the Space Mountain ride building, and we'll also be going through Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin in a little bit. So we just rode through Space Mountain, and it was really dark in there. I don't do super well in the dark. Mr. Tom Morrow.
Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
So we watch some regular YouTubers, like actual influencers, quite regularly, and Paging Mr. Morrow is one of our favorites. He's from Pennsylvania, and check out some of his videos. He seems like a super nice guy. We've never met him. We've met Tim and Jen Tracker, and they were very nice in person, so that was a fun experience. But anyway, Space Mountain, I am kind of nervous for it. I don't do well in dark spaces. I creep myself out. Like, I don't do well with scary movies. And so I like picture what could be in the darkness, and it's awful. So I'm nervous to ride it in the dark, but I'm also really excited. So we're gonna go and see if that layover is already turned on, or might just turn on for the party.
Our celestial
So, we'll
symbol of inter-
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, good people can, and so does the carousel.
Carousel
Like
of Progress.
itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
So this Carousel of Progress is the longest running stage show, or has had the most hours of stage show, some kind of world record. But it was at the World's Fair in the 70s, and they relocated it here. Some of it's kind of outdated, but it's really cool to see. It's like a time capsule. And they did update it a little bit. They put some new outfits that are a little bit more modern on the most modern scene. So it's a nice one to try. It's nice and air conditioned, about 20 minutes long. Get yourself a comfy spot to sit in the air conditioning.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Here we go! Oh, God. Which way are we going? I can't imagine this in the dark. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so scary in the dark.
This is flight safety. Remain seated with arms inside the vehicle to decouple.
Woo, we did it. Woo. I can't imagine that in the dark. Now that I'm picturing it, we're hot. It's a hot one. This is not an air conditioner barbecue. We're over at Big Thunder Mountain in Frontierland. Haven't been on this in a while. Didn't realize it's a really long line. Had a 15-minute wait, so we jumped in line, and we'll see you out there.
Seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any wearing hats or glasses. Best remove them, because this here's a wildest ride in the wilderness.
Here we go. To be able to ride both the left and the right on the same trip so I can compare the two, because I think I like the left way better, so we'll see. Fun in the front, not necessarily left from right.
Yeah, I think it's front to back.
Yeah. Probably still one of my favorite rides. Like, absolutely love Space Mountain.
Yeah, I still prefer like Haunted Mansion. Pirate's my favorite.
Well, yeah, the theming, and the theming here is good too, but the theming at Haunted Mansions and Pirates, like, there's just so much to see. I'd say Haunted Mansion is probably my favorite, I don't know, Imagineer-driven rides. This one's just a ton of fun. Hello, thank you.
Oh wow, this is fantastic. Look at everybody out here today. We got some cool looking peeps out here. We got Ghost Hunter over there. I'll call you later. I'll call you now. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing? Please don't call. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Ta-da!
Ghostbusters!
So anyway, how's everybody doing with the Halloween candy? Everybody get some great candy out here? Oh, this is working great. Wish I could have one of those.
We are now going to Haunted Mansion or Pirates, right?
Yeah.
How do we find a rhyme to Ariel? Just shout it out!
You are so sick. Are you gonna hang me in your living room? Yes. Oh, I love that. I don't settle for anything less than a 16 by 20. I guess an 8 by 10 big cut for me. No. I want you to get the whole down. I will do that. Now, if you want something else hanging around, look for Uncle Gracie's in the stretching room elevator, the portrait room. You gotta look up every now and then. It's his regular hangout place. We used to label his shoes. Oh, we had to stop when I wrote Andy on them. I got in trouble. You understand? Oh, the door. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll be your friend. I like to eat. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean that I stopped eating. Now everything goes right through me. Oh, all the time. And icing. I mean, you can eat. You say, I'll eat the icing. Yes, but I'm looking for a hubby-dubbers. Any men out there willing to die for me? Any wives want to get rid of your husband? Now's your chance. I'm not picky. I'll share. Hey, Mr. Man, I like you. What's your name? Cameron. I don't care what your first name is. What's your last name? What do you say?
What's your last name?
But I am. What? I'm not really sure if that's my last name. I just know that my mama always said, you DeWine sisters? And I said, okay, we'll go with that. So we're part of the Gracie family here. Uncle Gracie, he's in the portrait room hanging out. You know that. What's your last name, though? Hunter. I'm a good catch. That child doesn't laugh at me. You better not know what that means, Shirley. If you're a hunter, I'm not going to run away. All right, so I would be, if we married, if you were willing to die for me, I would be Lady Renata Hunter. I like it. What do you think, everybody? Yeah. They don't like it. So, are you going to die for me? Make it dramatical. I like dramatical exits.
I can do dramatic.
All right, how are you going to die for me?
I'll fall and hit my head.
Oh. A man who's willing to take pain. No, I died instantaneously when you see, we were dating Billy Bob. Well, I was dating Billy Bob. Carlotta thought she was dating Billy Bob. And she invited Billy Bob to the ball. And when I said, he's supposed to be my date, and she said, no, he's not date. I can't help it if we're identical sisters. And he didn't know we're twins. He didn't know we were taking the ball. Anyway, we got in a little fight when we entered the ball. I broke the banister, flipped over, I grabbed on the Carlisle, I took her with me. We landed on Billy Ball. All three of us died. 1, 2, 3, boom!
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present. Right. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Kindly step away from the walls and into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding. Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Everyone to be clear.
Not listening in. Golden egg.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boys?
It's cake. Don't let it fool you. It is not corn. Let's give this a try. It's an almond cake with candy corn and a vanilla icing. Yeah, it's basically like almond cake.
Cool.
Yeah, and the parade is just starting. We're gonna watch the parade later on tonight, but we might get to see a little bit of it right now.
To the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Please do
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5,
That's really
your
cool.
guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. Like my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
I think we beat it.
Your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. Speedy competition.
Concentrate on those robots.
He's just so cool. Sorry. I've heard that if you hit the moving targets, you get more points.
Robots are Zeret's first line of defense. Aim for the Z's.
Oh jeez. This is so hard. Jeez, I'm doing so bad. I'm trying. I'm so bad.
Joystick disabled.
I am the big loser. Sorry, Buzz. Disappointed you.
I win.
Yeah, I'm like a Ranger first class.
Space Ace.
You're Space Ace. Neither one of us are Galactic Hero. But if you ever do get Galactic Hero, you can get a sticker.
Good evening, trick-or-treaters. We are so terribly excited for you to join us tonight as we celebrate the thrills and chills of this season. Be sure to keep your eyes open, for you never know what may happen on Halloween. Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular begins in just 10 minutes.
Wonderful to have you here. For I, Jack Skellington, have a tale to tell. Yes, Halloween is a night filled with surprises. There you are, Zero. It's time now to take our friends on a Halloween adventure. One they'll not soon forget.
Stop shaking. You are not shaking. You are not. If that's not you, then who is it? Dearest trick-or-treaters, thank you for joining us for Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular.
back. Back where, Winnie? Well, isn't it obvious? No, we are back in the living world. Ah, the living world. I smell children. There's so many of them.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment.
A tip of the hat from the one and only Dr. Facilier, also known as the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man? He's got brains on the other side. Back to his mother. Mother.
Right. Come in.
What have we here?
What? I'm my fascinating curio. What are you?
I'm just little old Oogie Boogies.
Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Magnificent! Oh, great boy. If we thought you would have come, we would have invited you for sure. We are not
Listen well, all of you. If it is frightful friends that you request, each incantation calls forth a guest.
His body potion is complete! Tis time to party! Oh, Winnie! And now you're... Some more always working. If you don't believe your mannequin, you want to song, right on your side. And now you're
this is Wreck-It Ralph. And just like that, our weekend is wrapping up and coming to an end. We have to get back to the hotel and get a couple hours of sleep before we have to go to the airport and fly home to Wisconsin. But thank you so much for following along with us this weekend with our videos and our trip that was action-packed. And I don't know, it was a full busy weekend. I can't believe how fast it went, but I'm gonna wanna do this every year now to celebrate Halloween. It was so much fun doing the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And if you are gonna be traveling down to Florida to attend the party, I hope that you learned something from our videos to make your trip better. And if you're not able to make it to Florida, I hope we got to bring a little bit of magic to you this Halloween season. And I'm just looking forward to having these videos for myself to watch along, in a couple years and remember all the fun that we had. And hopefully we get to come back again for another Halloween party, or maybe even go out to Disneyland and do one of theirs. And someday I would love to be able to come out and do a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party. That would be so awesome. I am really big into Christmas, so that'd be really cool to do. But either way, thank you again for following along and watching these videos, and happy Halloween. We'll see you real soon. Bye.